taking on the Palutena of our 4th seed, Mtkat, the Costa Rica representative. If he falls here, you might only have one Costa Rican rep in top 8.
Very good pilot out there.
Yeah, exactly. I've not seen Mtkat Byleth, and maybe the situation will call for it later, but if you talk to that guy, just have a conversation, he will just tell you how much he loves Fire Emblem. He may main a Kid Icarus character, but I think he likes Fire Emblem more than he likes Super Smash Bros., to be honest, so of course he's got a Byleth hiding away. Fail, no, not entirely safe, but what Mtkat attempted was a jumping down air and just did it so far to the right that he missed. Oh, getting away from Byleth down smash. It's so scary every time a move comes out. Ultimately, though, Mtkat with a pretty comfortable lead as things stand, so Byleth, we might need a couple more nairs if you want to get Ghoul through the yellow ult, almost as if it's for Colombia at this point. But a beautiful swing on the falling forward air, having dodged all those explosive flames. Mtkat was kind of thinking at least one of those things is going to get him right. The back throw doesn't do it either. Explosive flame, though, eventually is going to take that stock away, because Byleth, if you want to jump around, if you want to get around an explosive flame in the air, you have to jump or air dodge. The up B is not going to avoid your fate in landing into the miniature sun. Error bar is just going to be one of those good attacks for attacking from ledge. You don't see Byleth using the move quite as often as you might expect, but it definitely has its uses, and that F-tilt perhaps has even more.
Yeah, and we saw Mtkat struggle to get that kill on that side. And what that caused was what we're looking right now. Even game.
But Mtkat saying, I don't want an even game right now. Get back to the Palu stuff going on. Spacing around. Wow, good evasion on the error bar to get around that side B. But this time again, because Palutenas love to do a drop-off falling there, they're not going to be as effective on tether characters. So instead, trying to two-frame the ledge with that down air, but can't quite make it.
Yeah, we saw a trade from those two players, air from Byleth and air from Palutena. Actually, team clutch.
Absolutely, my battle ends here, but I'm afraid it's not over yet for you, Byleth. Can you get this Mtkat stock off? Up B's going to send below the stage, but no threat of it actually killing yet. So go for the Untekables off the stage and try to get a follow-up with an up smash instead. Either way, sort of the creator making a big difference. Oh, sure enough, Mtkat pointing out there was no jump there on Ghoul, but manages to use the best tether in the game to just weave around Palutena. Oh, no!
Player is going to do it. Beautiful edge guard from Mtkat.
Yeah. I kind of get the idea. You're afraid to neutral air dodge against Palutena when her nair lasts so long. She might clip you with that final hit, and the final hit's all you need at the end of the day. So ultimately Ghoul says, I want to physically get away from Palutena, not just dip into the background, but it just made him way too easy to snipe out with that forward air. So game one going to Mtkat, but again, both of these players are multi-character specialists, so we could see all kinds of different matchups. I think Ghoul's going to stick to Byleth for now and just build on what he's been working with. No, I'm wrong. Sometimes you make a prediction, sometimes you fail. We're going to have Ike coming out as the last warrior of the Ikes. Again, we had 3 in tournament, if you include Haunter, the Steve, and Ike. But we're pretty much looking at just 1 right now. So can Ghoul stay alive and do it for Colombia, the only South American rep in Cumbre 2? Ike does absolutely despise the Palutena matchup, though. Like, I've seen the UK's own GP taking on Seagull Joe, and he was able to win, but he's had nothing but complaints about, oh God, I have to work so much harder, he was telling me. But at the moment, Ghoul is working plenty hard to get 79 onto Mtkat, but a very brave up smash is not going to find its mark.
Double the ice. Nice pivot grab, beautiful. Ooh, tried to read the dash attack, however, doesn't work. That upper almost good.
Turn around the ether, and just sneaking around the counter. The angle of Pokemon Stadium 2, I think, was making it so Ike could hug to the side further than Palutena could, but the up air does do it anyway. Mtkat back in the lead.
Yeah, that was a frame prep. He baited the air dodge, went for the down air, and actually connected an upper.
We'll just nair out of disadvantage. Ike looking like Luigi for a second there. You'll get the forward tilt as well, and even Stevens. Oh, chase up. Is there a double jump lost in that situation as well? I think there may have been, but Mtkat using the invincible back air anyway to just sneak his way back down. But Ghoul having the first lead he's had in this set so far.
That is a classic Mtkat. Whenever he's in disadvantage, he's not afraid to slow things down a bit, try to land that side B, try to land that auto vertical, and it pays off. He's actually dancing neutral, and he gets the lead back again.
Well, oh, really delaying the nair. I was waiting for Ike to maybe just try and fall onto the platform or air dodge or something, but Ghoul says, I'm going to make myself look vulnerable and swing with an attack. Ultimately, it didn't hit, but Mtkat cannot catch the quick draw, not even with that explosive flame. Are we going to see Eruption? No, we will not, because Mtkat did a high recovery to make sure that he could not be two-framed. That's the way teleport recoveries work. If you do it from above or parallel to the ledge, you are immune to 2 frames, but if you recover from below, you're back to being a normal character.
That's correct. Yeah, the on-field is being the motivator in this matchup. Good stuff from Mtkat.
Up till pretty unidirectional and will be stuffed out by Palutena's dash attack. This is honestly getting out of hand for Ghoul. Mtkat has been winning all the last few interactions, so thankfully Ether stops the bleeding. Ghoul, can you get this game on the board, or is Mtkat's comeback already too far ahead?
Triple auto vertical definitely paying off again. As I said before, Mtkat is not afraid of throwing those out. Nice there, getting the last hit and gets the backer. Good stuff from Mtkat.
Yeah, it almost feels like a forgotten memory, the point where Ghoul was actually ahead in that game. It just slipped away from us so fast. So
yeah.
Mtkat, our 4th seed, looking to make sure Costa Rica does have some representation in top 8. 2 games up on Ghoul now, a very recently crowned #1 in Colombia. But we are going to return to Byleth, and that's an interesting one from Ghoul, because obviously Byleth a little bit better of a character, generally speaking, but it did feel like that Ike was doing better in Game 2 than Byleth was doing in Game 1.
Kind of. I think they were doing basically the same. However,
oh,
are we getting the Byleth ditto?
Well, why not? Mtkat says, I've got a game to spare, and I want to show I do it better than you. Check out my Byleth. They've both gone for the green hair as well, which I know has some kind of story significance in 3 houses. I wouldn't go into detail even if I could spoil it for people, but this is going to be what I understand to be the fully powered up battle between these 2 Byleths.
I don't...
He's still winning at the end of the day, and you know, if you use the Japanese names, they count as separate characters. They've got Beren and Berisu or something like that. They're not quite the same name, but oh, the up smash. Perfect DI from Ghoul to get away from that one. And that's the thing with those multi-hit up smashes. You've got a bit of time to adjust your DI before the move is finished. But still, huge lead for Mtkat. Doesn't go for a run-off forward air like I might have expected there, but jab, rapid jab at the ledge. Again, perfect DI to get up into that top corner. Oh, there you go.
Beautiful. Created so many options. Not a single thing that Ghoul felt that he could do, so he wants to jump.
This is some of the most expressive I've actually seen Mtkat play. You can really tell how big of a Byleth fan he is and how big of a Fire Emblem fan, because he is making this completely different to Ghoul's playstyle. When he's playing Palu, he's obviously playing extremely safely and very, very well, but there's not as much freedom to do something experimental and show truly how you play as a player. But when you go off for those neutral airs from Ghoul, you could certainly make things happen. Up smash, not going to kill either. Oh, perfect. Sheer parry into the Errad bar. An absolute perfect follow-up. And was that untechable off the side already at 74? Crazy.
That's the doing a little bit better.
So, we've been getting the tags wrong.
I think we did.
Yeah, so
I realized.
Ghoul's been using the male Byleth in game 1, but this time he went for the female Byleth because Mtkat, did he get there first? No, we definitely saw the Beresu, if you will, pick first. Yeah, so alright. That's how Ghoul was, so that's how Mtkat was being so expressive. He was losing, what the heck? Well, thank you to chat for pointing that one out. Yeah, my fault, but... Yeah, representing for Venom on the tag is Mtkat, a reference to one of our Costa Rican players who didn't quite manage to qualify for the tournament, but he is physically here at the moment, hanging out just for this Sunday.
Get it? It hurt.
Oh, you know what? After the high jump there, seeing the opponent waiting his shield, I was expecting just a drop down air for a second there, but get up attack is gonna bring this one back. Again, this is still totally doable for Mtkat. He wants to get a game with Byleth, and he might just do it if he can avoid dying. At 94, I'd already start worrying for stuff like back air and smash it up. We haven't seen a forward smash yet out of either of these Byleths, but the moment it comes out, sometimes you do just see characters die at 40. So just to confirm for everybody involved, that was a game win for Ghoul.
Yeah.
It's now 2-1 in favor of Mtkat. The surprise female Byleth is able to prevail over Mtkat's surprise little Byleth pick. May I request a bit of Palutena, all right? Do me a favor? Yeah, well, there's one Byleth locking in. Which skin did he pick? Okay, he did. He's at least staying consistent and will be fighting Palutena.
And we get the Palutena right back.
Both the green-haired ladies coming into the green stage right now, but whose path will be green to go ahead into top 8? Mtkat still one game away from it. Errad bar into Errad bar. Yeah, sure, why not? You've clearly got a favorite weapon. Byleth just trying to use that superior range to hit Palutena with the spear arm before getting caught in a nair. If you're going to hit it with a sword, then it's ultimately going to win out. But Mtkat is just pinning Ghoul into a corner. He may be down in percent, but I feel like this is Mtkat's game plan coming true, more so than Ghoul. Yeah, there you go, lead reclaimed.
Ooh, the other vertical is going to do it now.
Oh, fantastic. Down tilt, but no follow-up off the back of it. Palutena trying to go down with that landing back again, using the invincibility to deal with any anti-air that they might have been throwing out with the Byleth, but Mtkat is just taking it slow, and Ghoul simply wants to nair. And why wouldn't you if you play Byleth?
Nice grab.
Attempted ledge jump, I think, but didn't get the timing right. Double jump expended as well from Ghoul at Byleth, but yeah, an up air could have done it, but rapid jab is going to open up an easy
That's
F-tilt
a perfect
kill.
punish. Just roll in and get that F-tilt. That is the move that most Palutena don't really use due to the fact that it's a little bit slow, a little bit safe on shield, but it actually kills, so why not?
Well, this is great movement from Ghoul, but it isn't actually practical enough to get him off of the ledge. He wants center stage, and he does not have it whatsoever. Swinging out of disadvantage, though, with that forward air. Again, Byleth forward air. It may not have, like, the greatest impact sound. It doesn't feel like it'd be that strong. Even the animations, they're kind of casually backhanding it. But it is so strong, and it will almost kill from across stage there, even with the sour spot.
Yeah, this Palutena is actually living way more than it usually does. Sticking in the 100%.
Rapid jab finally does it at 205, managing to push Palutena off the stage of the process, but you saw how quickly he ended that rapid jab just to make sure he got the kill before Palutena dropped out the bottom side. Until not quite enough to kill, but again, sort of the creator, it's not going to get you around those explosive flames too easily. Huge back air and managing to get the jump out prior to his death, but that is a last stock situation from Ghoul. We still haven't seen the Palutena of Mtkat defeated, and it looks like we may not get the chance to do so if this keeps going. Oh, mama! Down throw, forward air. Byleth, oh, the auto radical going way up to the sky, so that actually provided a clear route back to the stage here. Forward smash, we finally see an attempt. It didn't find its mark, actually angled it up to try and read a jump once he kind of realized, oh, too late to actually get the 2-frame with this.
Nice tomahawk from Mtkat.
Oh, there you go.
Gets the forward smash.
Yep, and that will just kill at almost any percent. It's one of the... If it had a little bit more safety at close range, you could easily call it one of the best forward smashes in the game. Still mighty, mighty good. But Mtkat is protecting the ledge right now. Ghoul has struggled a lot in this set to actually get past whenever Mtkat is sitting there right in front of him. This is good, though. Promising sign. Mtkat drifting all the way to the right, though, so Eredbar could not have reached, nor could back air. But the combo finisher doesn't quite come into play. Oh!
Ooh, I think he had the chance to throw the down smash in there.
Or at least a run or a dash attack, something like that. But rolling twice. Oh, that could have been a down smash as well, you know. Ghoul's well in this
and
until...
gets the backer and closes the deal. Good stuff for Mtkat and representing our local country. Very glad that he's able to move on. Don't know what was the deal with the double Byleth there, but I mean...
He felt he could do it. It's the same as Shiny Mark going Ganon.
Exactly.
Like, he wanted to show off to the Twitch chat over on VGBootCamp that he can use other characters and potentially say, if this guy's the best in Colombia, mainly using Byleth, what if I were also a better Byleth? But seems like he wasn't, but he's still seemingly the better player, able to secure it with the Palutena. But that was a great set. Colombia's going to get a 9th place finish, but it's nice action. We got one more set to go before top 8, but first we got to give one more shout out to the Yeet Smash